Welcome back.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No, nobody's
fine.
here. Nobody's here. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody's here. You know what? That's right. There is nobody here.
Yes.
So why don't we actually speak to nobody and meet nobody and find out exactly what it is we are talking about. Well, I mean, really, because there is a method behind our madness.
Yes,
and
there
the
is.
fact that there is nobody on the show, there is nobody for the next segment. And the interesting thing about nobody is that, boy, do they ever do good things for other people.
They
and
sure
we are
do.
going to meet nobody right now with Pam, who is a teacher from Meadowlands Public School, and Gabby, who is a student from Meadowlands Public. Welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having
Well,
us.
Pam,
Pleasure.
we'll start with you, okay, because you're sort of in charge of this project at Meadowlands right now. Who is nobody?
Well, nobody is actually in the process of becoming a somebody, and you can see it's starting to have some little objects on it. And so nobody is someone who came to us about in September. Rabbi Bulka actually brought nobody to us and presented him, and he's been in our classroom. He's been going home with the kids each week and slowly becoming somebody.
Nice.
That's incredible. Explain exactly what the program is all about. When you received nobody, you had some resources available to you to send the kids home with. What were they?
Well, really, the only resource we have is nobody. It's a program set up by Kelly. She's from Toronto, and it's all around the world now. But nobody comes. It has no face, no identity, no friends, no interests, no character. Most importantly, no character. And gradually, with each visit, it starts to develop character and starts to develop into somebody who has interests, who has experiences, who's done some different things.
Well, Gabby, as we understand it, you are a big part of this project as well. And maybe you can explain to us how, when nobody shows up and it has no character, no face like this, how do you students transform nobody and give it these characteristics?
Well, there are 5 different steps, and first you just need to choose which category you want to help. So there's animals, there's the environment, and there's people.
Okay.
And then then you need to choose, okay, how are you going to let your interests and your abilities help this character, this group, and what you're going to do. Then you go out, you do it, you make a big difference, and you come back and you think, okay, what object am I going to put on nobody to represent what I did? And then you put the object on. I chose a cat collar because I helped some stray cats. And so you put the object on nobody, you write a story, and you draw a picture to represent your nobody experience, and you present it to your class.
Unbelievable.
That's
What a great
wonderful. I
spokesperson.
know.
Hey, when TL's off, you can fill in for
Yeah,
her, okay, Gabby?
you sure
Now
can.
explain, do you know what some of these other objects are and what they represent? Can you tell us about them?
Well, the cat collar, I put on the cat collar because there's a woman on my street who feeds the strays, and I decided to give her food to feed the cats. So I put on the cat collar. Another student, she donated money to the Ottawa Humane Society, and so she put on a little heart with the logo.
Oh, that's super.
And the toy over here, one of the students, she decided to donate toys to a homeless shelter, and she actually ended up donating 3 garbage bags full.
Wow.
So it's a lot of toys. Over here, the cloth is because one of the kids, they donated a couple bags full of clothes for other children who didn't have as much clothes and to keep them warm.
Wow, what a difference.
Those are some great things that they've done. Pam, now, will every single student take home nobody to help make them somebody?
Everybody will get a chance to take nobody home and have a chance to do something with it. And I really think it's a wonderful program. Character education, values education is really big in our board, creating
Right.
kids of character. And this program really allows them to do that. Instead of just learning, okay, this is what empathy is, this is what responsibility is, it's something that gives them that opportunity to go out and make a difference in the world. These are our difference makers, not tomorrow, but today.
So true.
Yeah,
And so
agreed.
they are. Now, Gabby didn't show, we'll just show
Yeah.
his little kippa, and he has a name now. He's not just nameless. Do you want to tell about his name?
Is RJ somebody, and it's RJ because we thought if Rabbi Bulka gave us a privilege and he brought nobody to us, then RJ stands for Reuven, and for Rabbi Bulka.
Reuben Jr.
Yeah, Reuben Jr., that's what the J is for. And then his last name's Somebody because he came to us a nobody with nothing. And then slowly, by doing good deeds, we are turning him into a somebody. And when we're done, he will be a somebody. So.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna
I just
cry
love this
right
girl.
now, I
This
know.
is great. What a great initiative. And this isn't the only initiative that your school does. You also have a pen pal initiative. I'd love you to tell us about that, Pam.
Well, we'll just stop for a minute. We are doing a whole class thing. We just started a penny drive for Free the Children. And so any businesses that want to top us up, Meadowlands Public School is in the phone book and you can look us up. But our class also does a pen pal program with Starwood Extendicare, and just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for kids to make a difference with seniors in our community. And I think it's a two-way street because when we go and visit, it certainly has an impact on us as well. So there's just tons going on in our public system.
Give us a sense of, small changes go such a long way. Give us a sense on just the changes you've seen in your kids, as a teacher, and what kind of change it's made in their lives doing these things.
I think it's good for Gabby to talk about that, but kids, I think it's important that they feel that they have some sort of control over being able to change the world. And we talk about that. It's a ripple effect, and everything that they do has an impact on first themselves, then their community, and we call it the pyramid of peace, and it works its way out to
Gabby, what would you say to that?
a global.
I think it's definitely right. Like, it's not just that you're helping others. It really helps you mature and realize that you can help the world by doing such a small thing, and it really, really makes you feel good inside.
You're my new hero.
I know.
Right there,
I
Gabby.
know.
She's
Thank you both so much for coming. You've just made our year,
Yeah.
and everybody watching too. Thank you so
Agreed.
much for everything that
Thanks
you're
for
doing.
having us.
Pleasure. Thank you.
I'm not even going to say anything. We'll be right back.